Welcome to Necrotic Obsession, the only goth cooking show on the public airwaves. I'm your host, Morbidity, Lady of the Underworld, and this is my co-ghoul, Anemia.
Last week, I believe we succeeded in making your life slightly more bearable by introducing you to our trademark blackberry pain cakes. After all, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's right, Anemia. The best part of waking up is nothing.
As most of you know, it's really hard to find something dark yet savory enough to sustain your hatred of life after a long night of drinking cheap red wine with your coven at the local cemetery. However, I believe we have succeeded with my newest recipe, eggplant self-parmesan.
This is a light take on an otherwise heavy dish. There's something so beautiful about an unskinned eggplant lying in a bed of red tomato sauce, much like a slashed wrist on velvet.
But that's not all.
No, it's not, Anemia. Like our dark predecessors, we also appreciate the poignant yet sorrowful beauty of cooked greens in a self-esteem reduction.
To begin, we recommend finding an overripe eggplant, usually available in the clearance aisle of your local grocery store. Overripe fruit is the perfect illustration of the futility of life in a consumer-driven society.
If you can't find an overripe eggplant, buy an underripe eggplant and let it fester and rot in your under your grandparents' cape that she made you out of denim.
It's a velvet cape.
That's what I meant, velvet.
Okay. Now, cut into the eggplant with a dull knife. The struggle will remind you of the struggle we all face as outsiders looking in.
Once your eggplant is sliced, lay it in the pan and pour your ragu sauce over it. Ragu is red like hatred.
You can serve it at your next dysfunctional family reunion. Nobody's going to turn me into something I'm not. I will not wear a tie to my grandmother's funeral. Ties are a tool of the patriarchy.
They are?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay, take some raw pasta and stick it in the sauce.
Try to make it look like Pinhead from Hellraiser if you can.
Wonderful. And you're done. Now we're going to go take our meal and sit outside the Christian Science Center with our latest copy of Anton LaVey's The Satanic Bible. Because we're that dark.
Tune in next week when I present my special dessert, Death by Chocolate
and
razor blades.
And remember, we
all
die.